A long straight par 4 provides a strong opening start here at Cotswolds Club. With a fairway that slopes from left to right, keep your tee shot down the left to allow the ball to feed to the middle of the fairway. 2 bunkers down the right hand side are well within range for any loose tee shots. Again, your second shot must favour the left hand side, as a nasty drop off to the right of the green won't leave you with a pleasant pitch back. Any score of level or better than your handicap here is a great start. Another tough par 4 which requires accuracy from the tee shot to set you up with a good chance of making par. With a fairway that slopes heavily from left to right, it is important to aim your tee shot left to allow the contours to work. Again, a strategically placed bunker looms on the right hand side to gather any tee shot missing right. Your second shot here plays slightly uphill, so be sure to take one more club if necessary. Another drop off area to the right of the green is not the place to be, so favour the left half of the green on your approach. Distance control and accuracy is the key to your second shot here, and if this is achieved, a good score will await. A tricky little par 3 presents itself on the third hole here at Cotswolds Club. At 152 yards, it's not the longest par 3 on the course, but wind is always a factor. Generally played into the wind, be careful on your club selection and be prepared to go up a club or maybe even more depending on the strength. Water is present but will only catch the poorest of tee shots. As a rule, it's better to be long than short here, as a steep backstop will stop any overhit tee shots. Now we see a run of holes where you can start to put a score together with good play, starting with the par 4 fourth hole. This is a short but narrow par 4 with outer bounce all down the left hand side. Another well placed bunker down the right, which is a feature on many holes here, will catch any slightly offline tee shots, although it is only 214 yards to carry. Be careful of the bunker just short of the green, which will grab any approaches short. Be sure to take your time reading your putt, as more break is required than you may first see. The fifth is the first of back-to-back par 5s. At 483 yards, it's not the longest par 5 on the course, but it still presents a challenge. On the tee, you are faced with a fairly blind tee shot. Situated on the right-hand side of the fairway at 256 yards from the tee is a bunker, so keep your drive favouring the left half of the fairway. Play this as a free shot par 5 unless your drive is long enough to have a crack in 2. Water looms at the bottom of the hill, so not taking too much on for your second is advisable. The approach to the green plays back uphill with a bunker guarding the front of a 2-tiered green. A par here is a good score. At 492 yards, the sixth is our stroke index 1 hole. A long, straight uphill par 5 that can be rewarding with good play. Your drive is as you see it from the tee, tree lined either side, so accuracy being of high importance. As we move further up the hill, you will see a fairway bunker which will be blind to you as you play your second shot, so be wary of this and stick to the left half of the fairway. The sixth offers a generously sized green with 2 greenside bunkers ready to catch any offline approaches. The green itself is pretty much as you see it, but be careful when putting back down to a pin at the front of the green, as it becomes very slippery and quick when cut in this position. The seventh is a slight dogleg left hole which plays back down the hill. The perfect line from the tee is just right of the telegraph pole. However, this is without doubt the tiger line, so don't attempt to cut too much off. A bunker is positioned again on the right of the fairway at the top of the hill, that is mainly blind from the tee. As we go down the hill, select your club wisely for your approach to the green, as this will play shorter than the yardage suggests. A nasty bunker looms to the left of the green, and steep drop-offs to the right and the back of the green make this one of the most important shots on the golf course. Take care on what is a very deceiving green with very subtle breaks. The longest par 3 on the course at 190 yards from the back tee. This is a great hole and club selection is vital. As a rule, taking one more club than normal is advised, as you don't always feel the wind in this section of the course. A tricky little bunker to the short left of the green can create some difficulties. Being a tough green to hit from the tee, a score matching your handicap here is one you can be very pleased with. The ninth hole plays back up towards the clubhouse and hotel, a fairly short par 4 which is played to a newly built green. Bunkers surround this green both short and greenside, so ensure to club your approach shot correctly to set up a good chance of a par. The 10th is a great par 3 that is played back in front of the clubhouse and pro shop. The tee shot is hit over the valley that runs throughout the course to a large 2-tiered green. Check the wind and choose your club selection accordingly, as 2 bunkers loom at the front left and front right of this green. Don't take too much on when the pin is on the top tier, as anything long will leave a treacherous chip shot back. Considered by many as a signature hole at Cotswolds Club, the par 5 11th is a stunning hole. The tee shot should be played at the large ash tree situated at the bottom of the slope to allow the ball to feed into the middle of the fairway. A good drive will give you the option of going for this green in 2, otherwise lay up short of the fairway bunker. If going for the green in 2, play your second shot more to the right hand side as the fairway slopes from right to left. This hole presents a really good chance for birdie. The 12th presents another great look at birdie. At 267 yards from the back tee, it is comfortably the shortest par 4 on the course. Position your tee shot to the left half of the fairway to create the easiest approach shot into the green. Anything to the right will require a tough shot over the bunkers. Distance control into the green is crucial here, as anything long depending on the pin position will be grabbed by bunkers or leave you a cute little chip shot to get up and down. Played correctly will offer a good birdie chance. The 13th hole is a long stroke index 2 par 4. From the tee, a fairly wide fairway awaits that slopes slightly from left to right, so favour the left half with your drive. Longer hitters will reach this green in 2, but be sure to come in from the left to a green that is sunken at the bottom of the hill. For those that can't reach this green in 2, make sure you stay left of the fairway bunker situated at the top of the hill. Be careful when putting across and down this green, as pace and touch is crucial to avoid free putting. The 14th is a dogleg left hole where accuracy from the tee is of high importance. Drive the ball inside the well-placed fairway bunkers on the right hand side to give yourself a second shot here. This hole is notorious for playing shorter than its yardage suggests when playing into the green, so take a club less here for your approach depending on the wind. Don't be surprised to see your ball make its way to the back of the green here. Take your time putting, as this green can prove punishing if you don't read the putts correctly. The shortest par 3 on the course is the 15th, although can still cause some problems with a poor tee shot. Hitting the green is important here, as a long deep bunker awaits to the left of the green, and other areas around the green can provide tough up and downs. A fairly straightforward hole, however, only if played sensibly with the correct club selection. Into the homeward stretch now as we move up the 16th hole. Well placed bunkers again to the right of the fairway at perfect yardages from the tee to catch wayward drives, so keep your tee ball to the left half of the fairway. The green is well guarded here with 2 bunkers short and 2 greenside bunkers also. So choose your club wisely and ensure your accuracy is on to hit this green in 2 and set up a birdie chance on what is a relatively flat green. Considered by many as the hardest hole on the course and is known for wrecking many a good scorecards, this strong par 4 will require 2 good shots to reach in 2. The second shot is crucial here, and you have options. Either lay up short of the fairway bunkers to leave a simple pitch or take the green on. A narrow gully into the green is what awaits you, guarded by 2 greenside bunkers. The green is also narrow with some interesting burrows that makes putting not so straightforward either. A par here is well earned. The last hole before a pint in the bar awaits. The valley that has featured on many holes on the course is once again here as we head back towards the clubhouse. The best way to play this hole is to hit your tee shot to the top of the hill and give yourself a full approach into the green. 2 greenside bunkers will again catch loose approach shots to a large 2-tiered green. With outer bounds both left and long, ensure you club this one correctly. The green is tricky with good amounts of break from almost wherever you're putting from, and can also get very quick down the green. 2 putts here is a good result. Now on to enjoy the 19th hole.